He stood in perfect formation, not blinking, not moving, but then, a small flash of fur darted past the palace gates. It was his dog, and what happened next, no one could believe. Everyone knows the Queen's guards must never react. No matter what, it's a rule that's lasted centuries. But what happens when it's not a tourist, not a threat, but something personal? This is the story of a highly disciplined soldier and the moment when his instincts overpowered his training. Sergeant Paul Huxley had been a guard for over a decade. Respected, serious, but outside duty, he had a soft side. His dog, Bentley, a golden retriever, was his entire world. Trained, loyal, obedient, just like his owner, Bentley often stayed with a friend while Paul was on shift. But on one sunny afternoon, that friend made a mistake. The gate wasn't latched. Bentley slipped out, sniffing, running, searching for his owner. The destination? Buckingham Palace. 2:33 p.m. Changing of the guard underway. Crowds cheering, tourists waving Union Jacks. Paul stood motionless, guarding the forecourt. Suddenly, a golden blur raced through the legs of a crowd. People screamed, some laughed. At first, Paul didn't flinch. Then, he recognized the bark. Bentley, the dog, sprinted straight toward him, tongue out, tail wagging like mad. He tried to leap onto Paul. The crowd gasped, the guard's face twitched. Bentley dropped something at his feet, a tennis ball, then barked, twice. The tourists laughed, expecting Paul to break. And then, he did. Paul took one deep breath. He bent slightly, only slightly, picked up the ball, and slipped it inside his coat. Bentley sat obediently. Paul whispered, "Down." The dog obeyed. Then, without another move, Paul resumed position. Bentley waited, still as stone, right beside him. The two stood together, one man, one dog, in perfect formation. The image went viral. Headline: Guard's dog joins duty, refuses to leave his side. People thought it was staged. It wasn't. Bentley stayed until Paul's shift ended, then trotted beside him back to the barracks. The palace issued no punishment. In fact, they praised the calm control. Bentley was officially dubbed the Loyal Civilian and received a small medal from a local animal charity. Today, the two are inseparable. And once a year, on that very date, Paul brings Bentley in uniform, and the palace allows it. Just once, because that day, discipline met love, and loyalty was displayed by both man and dog.
To głupie jest. Ładnie z konia. Ale że ten kurwa koń.
Where's Mike? Mike this way. Facciamoci una foto insieme al cavallo per il meme.他怎么见着我就这个？见着你非常兴奋。
小心小心！
我给他的嘴完脸了。
我那个不是公的。
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No more. Finish. Finish. 10 seconds. Now.
已经憋红温了，那边那个。
I give you time now. 10 seconds.
Share this story if you believe dogs are family paw, and salute the guards who serve, even when their heart comes running at full speed. Be part of history. Subscribe to Queen Gods today.